Please tell me you've come to your senses, Luis.
What's going on, Miguel?
Hank, you don't want to know.
Listen to me, Mama.
Only if you're going to tell me that you've changed your mind.
I've heard Julian Crane's voice going through my head all night.
I don't care what he said.
He said Papa committed a crime, had stolen money. Now, I'm a policeman. Catching criminals and bringing them to justice is what I do.
Your father is not a criminal. I don't know why Mr. Crane said the things he did.
Well, that's my point. Why else would he have said them?
I don't know. Perhaps he's mixed up or he misunderstood what Mr. Allister said.
That doesn't make any sense, and you know it.
Luis, what makes no sense is the idea of your father taking anything that wasn't his. How many times do I have to tell you your father was an honest man? I would trust him with my life. You had a wonderful marriage.
He walked out on you. Wonderful. What kind of wonderful marriage is that?
Luis, that's enough.
I don't want to upset you, Mama.
Then stop this talk right now. My marriage to your father was wonderful. I cherish each and every day I had with him. He gave me great joy, and he gave me the most precious gift of all. My beautiful children, all conceived in love. That, Luis, that is what has sustained me all these years without him. And I will not listen to you try to take away the one thing I have left.
Look, even if you're right, and Papa didn't take a dime from Crane Industries, the APB that we put out on him tells us that he's alive and living in New Mexico right now. You know, that means that all these years that he's been away, that he didn't even get in touch with us. That he didn't even have the decency to so much as write you a postcard to tell you not to worry. He deserted you, Mama. He left you to raise all of us kids alone. You had to work your fingers to the bone because he copped out and ran away. Now, for that reason alone, he deserves to pay. Now, I have no choice here.
The hell you don't. All right, I don't care what he's done. You can't arrest our own father.
I don't like this any better than you do, Miguel.
Then how can you even think of having Papa arrested?
He's been accused of a felony. Now, cops don't get to play fast and loose with the law. There aren't two sets of rules, one's for a cop's family and one for everyone else's.
You don't even know if he's guilty, Luis.
Well, that's for the courts to decide.
And if the court decides he's innocent after you've had him arrested, how will you feel then, Luis? How will you feel when you've destroyed your father's life? Because I'm telling you, nothing could destroy Martin more than this betrayal by his own son. All these years, his family has been held together not by money, not by material things, but by faith and trust and love. You take away those things, Luis, and you've destroyed our whole family.
I'll get it. Maybe by the time I come back, my brother will have come to his senses.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hey. You all right, Miguel?
Been better.
I heard the phone ring. Who was it?
Simone.
My sister? What'd she call from school?
No, she was at a payphone on the street. I guess Orville didn't make it home last night, and Chad's not leaving till he does.
She can't do that.
Why not?
My mom will go crazy if she finds out Simone's hanging around with Chad Harris. I gotta go.
Call me later, Whitney.
How can you worry about nail polish when Mom and Luis are having it out in the kitchen over Papa?
Miguel, I thought about what Julian Crane said all last night. But you know what I think? Papa isn't guilty of anything.
I don't think so either, but that's not what Luis is saying.
Besides, what good does it do to dwell on the past? What's important is our family's future, which I'm going to take care of when I marry Ethan.
Dream on, Teresa. One of us better deal with reality.
This is real, Miguel. I love Ethan as much as Mama loves Papa. And today, Ethan's beginning to love me back.
Well, I hope your dreams come true, Teresa.
They will. You'll see. And our whole family is going to live happily ever after.
Yeah, well, that would be cool. But right now, our family's on the verge of falling apart. Luis said he wants to track down Papa in New Mexico and have him arrested.
Arrested? He can't do that. Papa isn't a thief.
I don't think so either, but he won't listen. I mean, you know Luis. He takes being a cop so damn seriously. He said if Papa's really innocent, then he can prove it in a court of law.
Gosh, poor Mama.
I know, I've never seen her this upset.
I'll go talk to Luis.
Forget it, all right? Our big brother's not listening to anyone right now.
And it is more important than ever that I get Ethan to fall in love with me. He'd never let his family press charges against Pop if I were his wife.
Please, Teresa, our family's in enough trouble. All right, don't go getting your heart broken on top of it.
It's too late, Mama. I mean, look.
How can you have our own father arrested?
Maybe neither of you wants to know why Papa never so much as sent any of us a birthday card or a check to help Mama with the mortgage. But I want some answers.
Whatever your father did, he did because he loved us.
If that's good enough for Mama, it's good enough for me. You know, what's wrong with you? Long before you put on a police uniform, you were a member of this family. Where's your loyalty to us?
Nobody loves this family more than I do. Look, I just want to uncover the truth. I gotta get to the youth center.
What are you gonna do about Papa?
I don't know. But I'll tell you something right now. You know, if I let Papa off the hook just because he's our father, then I'll never wear my police uniform again.